Hey guys, dang old nerd here. It's Saturday morning. I thought I'd come out to my gun range here. It's the Eagle gun range in Louisville, Texas, and this is my usual range. I haven't been to this range in maybe a couple months. I've been going down to San Antonio and generally just limiting myself to kind of shooting once a month. Rest of the time it's spent just doing the airsoft. But I thought I'd come down here and I'm going to try to rent the Sig 365XL, and if they have it, I would like to also try the M&P Shield Plus. So those are kind of the two little kind of micro compact guns that I have on my radar. So I thought I would come out and try them out, just kind of get a feel for them. So well, let's go check it out. Here's my M&P9, the Shield Plus, and the 365XL, and my P320. This is the Shield Plus at the 5 and 10 yards. Sorry for the poor angle. I was already at the back of the red line, and the range officer told me I can't cross the red line. Yeah, but I shot the Shield Plus on the left targets, and then the 365 XL are on the right targets. I started at 5 and 10 on the bottom target, and then I moved to 15 at the top, and then I tried 20 in the right in the middle target. Okay, I'm back in my man cave. Just some thoughts about the two guns, the Smith & Wesson, what is that, the Shield Plus, and the Sig Sauer P365XL. Those are two guns that I rented. I like them both. I don't know, I'm still kind of on the fence about which one. I think I shot the Shield Plus better a little bit. It just fills my hand, I think, a little bit more fully. I had a little bit of trouble with the 365, I think, just because I'm so used to shooting with a weapon light. I used that as kind of a tactile point of reference, you know, because I've always had the weapon light on my M&P9 and my P320 and even my airsoft. So I just immediately go, you know, grab that spot right there. Kind of my forefinger just kind of rests right in that little cavity right there, and then I basically wrap my two fingers around the trigger guard. So I've started this way. I've always done it this way. It just felt more comfortable for me. I think in one of my earlier videos I explained, you know, if you know, the point is to have as much contact with the weapon as possible. And so, you know, like if you know, like traditionally you're supposed to just, you have a firm grip, and then your support hand just wraps around your other hand like that. But to me it doesn't make sense, because it's like having a clamp and then you clamp another clamp on the clamp. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, secure and tight and all that, but the point is to have as much contact with the weapon. So I can do that with this. It helps me to kind of control the recoil a little bit better, I think. And then the thing is, like, if with this grip I can remove my dominant hand, and I still have, you know, control or with my non-dominant hand. It just fills that gap. With this way, you can't you can't remove your shooting hand, because there's only part that's contact with the gun is your thumb. That's it. So I don't know, just the way I've always done it. I'm comfortable with it. And then without the light, I don't know, I for some reason I just had a hard time. I don't want to go way up here, but I need that light there. So I had a little bit of trouble with the Sig. It was like, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm just kind of still trying to decide. Shot about 100 rounds today. At the range, you can only use their ammo with the rented guns. So, and then of course they charge you $30 per box, you know, 50. So I shot 100 rounds through the Shield Plus and the 365XL. And what I did is I started at the 5-yard line and I shot 10 rounds with the Shield Plus at the bottom targets, 10 rounds, and 10 rounds with the 365. And then first 5 yards, and then moved it to 10 yards, both at the same targets. Those are pretty good. That, you know, the groupings were pretty similar. But it was once I got to 15 for the top 2 targets. So the Shield Plus, I was a little bit, my groups were a little bit tighter, and the Sig is, you know, kind of more spread out. Just because it was a little bit snappy, I think, and it was like just kind of snapping out of my hand. And then I shot the middle target at 20 just to see what that was like, and both were pretty inaccurate, I think. That's just me. It's, you know, operator error. What else? So yeah, it was just good to get a hold of them and just kind of get a feel for them. I like them both. Yeah, definitely merits and demerits for both. I'm more concerned about concealability, but there's really nothing you can do. I think the Sig would probably conceal better because it's thinner. The grip length with the 13 round mags, I think, 12 and 13, they're pretty much the same length. So I don't know, I'll just have to, I keep watching YouTube videos trying to, nobody addresses the concealability. I think they just all assume that, you know, you can conceal it better, but I want to actually see. And let's see, so I'm gonna just clean my weapons now. And oh, there's one thing that I did. So this is my gun cleaning kit, and then I've had trouble with the bore cleaner always leaking, and then I usually put whatever these little, they're kind of like thick work towels, but I just cut them up and use those as patches, and I would put that in the plastic bag to absorb all the leakage. But the whole bottle pretty much leaked, and then so what I did was I put my bore cleaner in one of these bottles. These are centrifuge bottles, and I got them on Amazon. You can get like a 10-pack or something like that. But it doesn't leak, and it's got a flat bottom, so I got my bore cleaner in here. I have it wrapped just in case, but it's, you know, no leakage. I figure, you know, like they use these, you know, in the, you know, the medical and science field, you know, like you got tainted blood or viruses in these bottles and spinning around in a centrifuge. You don't want any leakage. So yeah, this has been pretty good. It doesn't leak, and I like it because it sits up straight. So yeah, centrifuge bottles. It's good. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Until next time.